Why are legal directories so important for your law firm? How do I claim them? Which ones should I claim? Hey guys, Jamal Galadar here helping law firms and attorneys with online marketing and SEO. Well, let's get into it. So, when I talk about directories, what is an online directory? The easiest way to kind of explain it is when Yellow Pages, I'm sure there's a lot of you who remember the Yellow Pages, when anyone would look to find help, they would go to the Yellow Pages, right? For a plumber or anything, an attorney, they would go there. Now, you would see like the attorneys used to have those center ads, the back on the binder, right? And they would pay a lot of money for that just to be found, right? To stick out. So the same thing goes now, but it's all online. Everyone has a computer in their hand, a cell phone. They're using their computer to find an attorney online, right? And when I say they're using their computer, they're using their phone a lot of the times. And if you're watching your traffic on, you're going to notice a lot of people are using their cell phone way more than just even a desktop. So that being said, when you scroll down here, I'll show you what a legal directory is. So you have the paid ads, right? Then you have the local listings. And then right here is the directories, right? You have FindLaw, you have super lawyers, right? FindLaw.com is a #1 legal directory out there. It's 20% more unique visitors than the directory that's in second place, which is Nolo, which is more an informational directory. But why is it so important? Well, there's a few reasons. 42% of legal consumers use an online legal directory, so it should be in your portfolio, right? How you should look at your online marketing is not just being on the first page of Google, right? Attorneys get so hung up on being on the first page of Google. Yes, does being on the first page of Google help? Of course it does. But you need to be in the local listings. You should have some pay per click. I strongly suggest you be in the directories because directories convert on average higher than pay per click because the people going into the directory are looking for legal help right away, right? So they're going to click, they're going to call you. That's why it's extremely important. But you should have all this in your portfolio when you look online. It should be an all-encompassing solution. That's how you should look at your online marketing, with your website being the foundation. So directories, right? If I scroll down here, you can see these are the top spot listings. So these are attorneys are paying to be in these top spot ads because they perform better than, let's just say, a profile on here. However, a profile is essential to rank better on Google. Why? Because of the strong domain authority. FindLaw.com has a 90 domain authority. Now, 90 is extremely high. The top is 100, and going just from 90 to 100 takes a lot, right? So, what you're doing is you're leveraging with that link to your website, which is called a backlink to your website, helps your domain score. And you should be roughly looking at anywhere from 5 to 20 that you want your domain score in. So this will help increase your website's visibility online, help your ranking, get you better visibility overall being in the directory. That's why you need to be in as many legal directories as possible to help with you your website's visibility. Not only that, capturing those legal consumers. So we'll scroll down here, and then you have Justia, which is another legal directory. So it's really important to have these legal directories to help with backlinks. But one of my favorites is Lead Counsel. So this will give you a strong backlink to your website. But not only that, you can use it for branding. It's free. So why don't you utilize it, right? So apply for your rating. If you're a good attorney, you don't have lawsuits against you, you're not being reprimanded by the bar, you've been practicing for a while, you're probably going to get this award, and then you can use it, right? So you can use this, there's no cost to it, you can use this on your website. It just separates you from other attorneys, and that's how you want to build your brand. Now, get as many awards as you can that you don't have to pay for, right? And when you get those awards, then at that time you consider to put plaques in your office and stuff, and that does help, right? Having plaques in your office just separates you, right? Um, then you have super lawyers is a really great directory to be on. You do have to be selected on that. But also you have these directories, which these are free directories. This is Yext, right, which is basically Yahoo. And you should make sure on all these directories, these are cleaned up. What I mean by that is it has all the right information, but you're ranking for key categories. So let's say Yelp. Your Yelp, if you're a criminal attorney, you have the criminal attorney here, maybe some keyword searches in there as well in your bio, and make it a little bit different than your Google My Business in regards to your keyword searches. But all the info, like your address, phone number, and stuff, you want that to have exact matches because that's going to help you show up as well. But I came up with a list here of the directories you should be in. Now, in my specific area, so Clearwater, St. Petersburg, Tampa, all the way up to Claremont, in Orlando. In my area, Justia is a second directory that shows up really, really well in my area. So I always advise my attorneys to be in FindLaw, Justia, and if you're Spanish speaking, you need to be in abogado.com. That is the number one legal directory for Spanish speaking consumers. So it's really important to have a listing in there if you take on Spanish speaking clients or take on clients that do speak Spanish because a lot of times they do searches in Spanish as well. So this is just a few directory listings. I'm going to run through an entire list. If you're my client or if you want to get the list, I'll email it to you for free. Just leave a comment below and I'll send you the email. And I actually have a list of almost 100. Of legal directories you should be in. But here are some. FindLaw.com, number one legal directory. You have Justia, you have Avo, you have Super Lawyers, Law Info, Abogado, Martindale.com, Martindale Hubble basically. You have Nolo, HG.org, Lawyers.com, Lawyer.com, Lead Counsel, which we already went over, All Law, Law Guru, ReferralKey.com, Best Lawyer, Lawyer Central, ILRG, eLocal, More Law. This is just some, right? Just send me, leave a comment or contact me and I'll get you the list. Um, I hope that was helpful. Leave a comment below. Visit my website, jamalgal@ra.com, and I look forward to continually to help you. And we'll actually go through claiming some of these listings again, but it just takes time, and you should take the time to do this stuff. All right, I do appreciate your time, and on to the next video. Talk to you soon.